evaluated the CPINTAS application of the PKN stand across various measure aspects. The high point is
Good day, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. We will be presenting our research on the user experience analysis of the Facility Learning Reservation Information System, CPINTAS application at the Polytechnic of State Finance STAN, commonly known as PKN STAN. Let me introduce myself. I'm Kartika Widya dari Setiarini.
Good day, I'm Martin Mulyawan.
Hello, I'm Emiraty Aisyah.
What we will talk about: 1. Introduction, 2. Literature review, 3. Research methodology, 4. Result discussion, 5. Conclusion, 6. Reference. We will start with an introduction to CPINTAS system developed by PKN STAN, enhance the learning and teaching process by streamlined facility reservation. Despite its benefit, the system faced challenges in accessibility and usability because it didn't fully account for the deserved needs of its users. To address this, the User Experience Questionnaire (UEQ) was used to evaluate and improve the system user interface. Prototypes were created using Figma, and recommendations were made to enhance the visual design with better colors, font, and additional features. The study's main focus is to evaluate how well CPINTAS improved the reservation process for equipment and facilities using interviews and the UEQ methodology. In the literature review, we first explores the concept of user experience, which refers to the process of satisfying the preference and requirements of the user. UX is concerned with the systematic approach and several paths required to attain a satisfying UX. Next, we discuss user interface, which is a system component that acts as an intermediary between users and system, facilitating effective system interaction. We also highlight the use of Figma as our design tool that will be utilized to design the system interface and develop the hardware prototype. Additionally, we discuss activity diagram, which is a visual representation that illustrates the activities of system user from all menus in the system. And finally, the validity test, which we use to assess the accuracy of data for further analysis. Instrument validity is evaluated using the Pearson Correlation Index at 0.05 significance level. The instrument is valid if the correlation probability is less than 0.05, otherwise invalid. Next, research methodology involves a structured approach to evaluating the user experience of the CPINTAS application at STAN. Data were collected using an online questionnaire via Google Forms. The survey target 100 users of CPINTAS application at STAN, specifically those who had used the app between March and June 2024, from a total population of 3,882. Responses were collected over 1 week. A purposive sampling technique was used to select participants based on relevant characteristics. The sample size was determined using the Slovene formula. Here, the demographic data of the survey participants who used the CPINTAS application, including key characteristics such as respondent status, gender, and age, to provide a clear understanding of the respondent profile. The survey demographic result reveal that the majority of respondents, 73%, were aged between 25 and 40 years, while 20% were under 25 and 7% were over 40. In terms of employee status, 82% of respondents were employee and 18% were student. The gender distribution was almost even with 51% male and 49% female participant.
User Experience Questionnaire. User Experience Questionnaire is a tool for obtaining quantitative data on a user presentation of the product's usability. Developed in 2005, it allows for quick and accurate measure of the user experience and cover various quality aspects. Next, what does it measure? Attractiveness, perspicuity, efficiency, dependability, simulation, and novelty. Next, the user experience questionnaire consists of the 6 scales: perspicuity, dependability, attractiveness, efficiency, novelty, and simulation. It has 26 items covering various aspects of user experience. Each question uses a scale from 1 to 7, which is transformed into a range of the -3 to +3. The table above shows an example for a user experience questionnaire statement. Next, result discussion. A ability test. Based on the table, the Combat alpha values of the each UAQ scale, including attractiveness, clarity, efficiency, accuracy, simulation, and novelty, are about 0.60, indicated good reliability. This confirms that each scale is a reliability and the UAQ instrument provide a deeper understanding how use evaluated the CPINTAS application of the PKN stand across various measure aspects. The higher point is associated with the item 11, and then the lower point in the item 3. Next, data processing. After calculate the average for each item, this study computed the average for all 6 scales. Next.
The tests were conducted using person moment product correlation and Microsoft Excel software to measure validity. In this study, the validity test involved 100 respondents with a confidence level of 10%. So the value on the table had to be greater than 1.6605. The correlation is declared valid if the calculated R value is greater than the R of the table. The items shown have a calculated R value more significant than the R table, 1.6605, and are declared valid. Meanwhile, other items declared invalid are not displayed in this table. They will be given improvement recommendations through the prototyping process using Figma to improve the quality of the CPINTAS application. D. Finding and improvement. The study results, which are based on the research conducted, are as follows. The first problem is related to UI design. As shown in the left figure, the solution to this problem can be seen in the right figure. In the recommendation for improving, these modifications are implemented to enhance the application's usability and UX. It is suggested that primary colors be used in this design for the Manage Class Landing reservation menu. The sidebar and header adopt a blue color scheme, while the buttons are yellow, creating a vibrant and modern look. The Inter typeface was selected for its simplicity and legibility, and icons were redesigned for clarity and accuracy. Additionally, we made sure that each icon is simple to understand and accurately shows what it represents. The second problem is related to the data input. As we shown in the left figure, it needs to be made clear with which form the user must complete with mandatory condition, as shown as the right figure. We made a change for the addition of mandatory input icon mark. If a field has not been filled in, it will be marked with a red border and accompanied by a warning text. This column must be filled in. To the right of the field, the addition of red to unfilled border fields and warning text aims to improve visibility and ensure that users understand which fields still need to be filled in and which are required. The third problem related to the information on the capacity of people in each building and its availability at the time of building selection. As shown in the left figure, to solve this problem, we made change as shown as the right figure. Furthermore, implementing a system of pop-up alerts and notification will ensure data accuracy and provide clear feedback to users. References. This is 20 references that support our study. That's all our presentation about user experience analysis on the Facility Lending Reservation Information System, CPINTAS, application at the Polytechnic of State Finance Stan, PKN Stan. Thank you for your attention.